All right, let's try this again. Oh, technology. How I love you, but hate you at the same time. Come back to me. Am I streaming? I have no eyeballs. Oh, I have 4 eyeballs. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? The heck? Like, I don't have enough problems going on here. Okay, Melanie's back in the house. Can you hear me? Can you see me? We're good? I'll just wait for a sec till you find me. Meanwhile, I'll get a tissue. Because, hi, Pat. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. I don't know. My people took my Ethernet cable and nobody told me. So that's great. Again, with the renovations, we got a new TV, we got new couches, we got new everything. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Okay, great. We're back. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Sorry about that, you guys. I have no idea where I left off. But let's get back to, these mini alphabet dies. Oh my gosh. That and your adhesive sheets are the best thing ever. And I made my first board without the adhesive sheets. I just used glue. And then I realized life was way too short. So you just grab whatever color you're using, slap adhesive sheets on the back, and you have instant stickers. And for scrapbooking and such, this is like the best deal ever. $43. But during celebrations, you want to pop that up to $60. So you're going to get a celebration item for free. But that's what I've been playing with all day yesterday, and then making some samples. Tracy, am I allowed to share a sample? I'm going to share one. Of course, I want you all, if you're local, to come to, I'm going to share them all. I can't even stand it. I love this so much. This is the Forever Lovely Suite. Okay, don't get mad at me, Tracy, okay? Like, I get excited, man, and we won't do it for long, but with this, let me show you, because I can't show you the inside of the catalog, but here are the dies, and these are the ones that I bought the bundle for specifically, because it's just so beautiful. I love the shape. It's just so pleasing to me. I can't even stand it. So this is the Forever Lovely Suite. Let me just show you. So this is the card I made with that suite, and I used the Meandering Meadows, or whatever that designer paper is called, from the online exclusives. I love it. It's just such a simple card, but isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay, this one, how simple is this? This paper, gorgeous. And this pulls gold, but it's our wild wheat. Okay, I'm not going to show you too long. And this one, I cased this from the catalog. These are from the note cards and envelopes, and that we can get. And I cut this off the envelope. This is part of the envelope, and I use that kind of like a doily. And this is designer paper. So pretty. Love it. This one showcases the beautiful flourishes, whatever those are called, the wreathy things. Love that. And this paper, it's everything. I love it. This one's my favorite. I went really over the board on this one. These are the not note cards. These are the cards and envelopes. This is a card and envelope. Let me just show you. Where did they go? They're somewhere. Oh, they're in the paper. Hang on. Here they are. Let me just show you these. I have to show you these because they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, you're still with me, right? Hi, Amy from Ontario. Welcome. Look at these, you guys. These are cards and envelopes. So card bases, standard card bases. Okay, like as if you're going to use the whole card. Come on, you're going to cut that in half and get twice as much from it, right? And then these are the envelopes. So I cut this off and put it on the card. And how on that other card. And then these are just gorgeous. And yeah, I'm going to cut them all up and use them accordingly. So those are beautiful. And this one I thought, okay, well, it's a really simple card. And I just kept going. And I love it so much. I would happily give this to anybody who's getting married. And I do have a nephew who's getting married in October. But how beautiful is this? So I just cut the card off, layered it with the wild wheat because it pulls gold. Wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. And these don't need coloring. They don't need coloring. Just stamped in the wild wheat. Does that not look gold or what? Oh, they're just so pretty. And this is our ribbon, our current ribbon, the golden vanilla. These are some dots from some sort of pearls I've got in my stash. And I cut these out with the gold. And there's no coloring. You don't have to worry about coloring. I love this card so much. I can't even stand it. Anyway, that's what I was busy doing yesterday. Now, what else? There's just I'm just going to talk because I can, because it's my show. I put together a bunch of kits at my dad's on Wednesday. He was good. He slept in. So I put together some of my kits. So this is part of what I'm going to talk about when I actually get to talking about Stampin' Up! Stuff per se. This is the destination kit. What's it called? The Best Destination, I think it's called. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. These were so quick to put together. So they're a trifold card. This is part of our kit collection. So the first Monday, that's crooked. The first Monday of every month, they come out with a new kit. So I think a new one's coming out on Monday for January. Happiness is the best destination. So you stamp the little moon. And yeah, anyway, there's that one. This one, Life is a Journey. So this one I've stamped the clouds. Add a little twine. There's a pop-up boat. Life is a journey. Travel it well. The adventure is just beginning. So this is like perfect for retirement. Love it. Stamp the birds. So I put those together in no time. And then I had more time because Dad just kept on sleeping. Excuse me. This is the paint. This isn't the Painted Wishes. Which one is this kit? Painted Wishes has no stamping, so it's not this one. Was this a paper pump? I forget what this is called. Anyway, I put this together. This is an all-inclusive kit too. I forget what it's called though. Anyway, I changed the sentiments. I need congratulations cards. So it was something about friends, and I changed it. I don't remember what it's called, but anyway. You stamp the blue around the flowers. And then I just changed it to congratulations. But the kits, you guys, these kits are amazing. I need so many cards in a hurry. Good morning, Mary. Hello, I was thinking about you this morning. Wondering how you're doing. Chilling on sort of retirement. Still on the paycheck, but sort of retired. I hope you're having a good time with that. Yeah. Did you go back to Saskatchewan, Mary, for Christmas at all? Forever friends. Thank you, Trina. You guys always have my back. Pardon me. The other things I've been working on, so I think I showed you these. I made these. I only made 4 of them, my poinsettia ornaments. So every year, it started when the girls were little. I started making an ornament every year for them to have to decorate their tree when they move out. Now, I realize now a lot of them I just want to throw in the bin because they're just cheesy and horrible. But these ones are awesome. Like, I want to make a whole bunch more of these because they're just really pretty and classic. And this is in the... is that Moody Mauve, or I'm not sure. This is our shimmer paper. It's current right now. It's one of our shimmer papers. And so I made 4 of these. And then this one I made, our tree this year was neutrals with a little pop of pinkish purple, really, like a dusty rose. So this one, I like how it turned out. This still wasn't quite the right squishedness. It's hard to get it just so. You don't want to be too thick and too popped up, but it's a major pain in the sock up because you have to score the snowflakes. You have to score it here and here and here and here, and you pop it up. And then the same with this piece. This was one of our Dazzling Diamonds, and I colored that with our crumb cake blends just to make it a little bit darker, and early espresso. So I really like how that turned out, but yeah, that's an investment, and I was ready to move on. This was like, I did this Boxing Day because I just needed it off my desk, but I wanted to actually complete what I started because I still have my kits from last year that I haven't finished. Yeah, we won't look at that. We got other things to do. I wanted to share, this is one more thing I wanted to do. Let me show you how. My friend Karen, Happy New Year. Thank you very much for this. I love this. I love this so much. Trina, I'm still mad at you too, by the way. Those turtle bars, yeah, they landed right on my hips. Thank you. They were delicious, but I kind of have a love-hate relationship with you right now. Anyway, Karen gave me this, and I'd not seen them before. And then when I went to Uncle Google, they were everywhere. These Ferrero Rocher wreaths, and I have like a whole thing of Ferrero Rocher there. So I had hoped to get these done, but it didn't happen. How pretty are these? This is just a great big piece of the cello that you can get like to wrap baskets and stuff. And essentially it's just a big strip, and you just kind of roll them up. You get 5 of them, and then you put them in a loop, and you just tie, or you tie in between each one with ribbon or with whatever you've got, elastics, and knot it together and put a bow on it. And so I want to make a whole bunch of these next year. So I love show and tell things like this. Like, I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Okay, it's 10:26. I've done nothing that I had planned to do. So let me move on. That was my show and tell. Let's just get back to business here, because I am going to go off to Costco, and the fun that is Costco 3 days before New Year's Eve. Good Lord, give me strength. Okay, so first and foremost, we've got the current catalog is ending on Wednesday. Okay, that's the 3rd of January. The new catalog comes out January 4th. So the last chance list, there's a bunch of stuff is sold out, but there's a lot of stuff that's still on sale, really good pricing. Brave, stupid, disgust, Kathy. I probably wouldn't go, except I need to go to Morinville, and Costco's right there. And I need a few things that you really only get at Costco. Like, I get the coffee there, and my eggs, I need to, like, I'm down to 1 egg. It's a crisis. It's a crisis. You get 2.5 dozen, and a few things like the cat litter and stuff like that. Anyway. Right. So check out the clearance rack, check out what is retiring, and a bunch of stuff is on sale. So if you got any money for Christmas, good morning, Judy. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you got it. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, don't ask for the recipe for the turtle bars. Don't do it. Trina, don't send it to her. Save a friend. Don't do it. I'm sure there are a bazillion. I can taste the Eagle brand condensed milk. That has to be in there. I'm sure. Well, I can't taste it, but I'm sure it's in there because they're that good. Yeah. Thank you, Stacy. I need it. All right. So check out what's on sale, what's going. If you got some Christmas money, get those items that you wanted. All right. So Edmonton people, please come to our catalog launch. I mean, I'm working my took us off. Sick or not, I'm going to get these samples done, and I would love for more than 4 people to show up. Okay. So you can get in for $10 at the door if you haven't already registered. If you've already registered, thank you. Registration is closed, but we may, I'm not committing to this, but we may have a few extra, oh, I knew it. Sweetened condensed milk. I knew it, Trina. We may have some extra make and take packets available, but I'm not promising. And they will be a higher price than, the $45 that people paid to pre-register. Just if we have any leftovers, we're going to make them, and you can pick them up at the door. If you are coming, make sure you bring your catalog, because you need your catalog to take part in some of the games and prizes and stuff. That is January 6th in Morinville. $10 just to come in. Check out all the samples that Tracy and I have put together for the new products. My New Year classes and dates have been set. Okay, so it's in the banner on the top of the Trailblazer page. These are the sets I'm doing. I forget what the other one is. The Blueberry Bunches. This is my favorite set in the whole catalog. Like, I can't even with this set. I love it so much. I'm running a class with this one. It's just a set. This is like only a $50 class or $40. I don't even know. It's cheap. I'm doing Stippled Roses. I'm doing the Enduring Beauty. And I forget what the other one is I'm doing. But it'll be nice. I promise you that. So those are classes. Please register for those. I'm ordering like bright and early on January 4th. Some people have already signed up for like all of them. And so I order them everything all at once, and I have it sent directly to them. And they may get extra celebrations points just because of the total. So if you want in on those, register sooner than later, just to make sure things don't sell out. My paper and ribbon share. Have you guys seen, like, most of you are demonstrators in here right here. So I won't go through all the papers. I was going to, but we're getting a little blabby here. So I won't go into it. But my paper share and ribbon share, I'm ordering January 4th, and it's only $70. So you get a 6x6 share, like a quarter pack of all of the papers that are in the mini catalog and the ribbons. Now I have the ribbon here that are, hang on, I got the ribbon under my desk. Let me just do a quick little show and tell on the ribbon. So you're getting a quarter roll of all of these. This is like a faux leather and gold. This is a sweet sorbet that goes with the Be Mine. This is very deceiving. I've been using this in my samples. I thought it was really thick. It is not. It is very pliable. This is why you need to come to the catalog launch to see how easily things tie and such. And there's baker's twine. And if you buy the paper and the ribbon share together, you're going to get a quarter roll of, this is a celebration ribbon, and you're going to get a quarter roll of that as well. And you're also going to get a pack. I got to show you these gems because, oh my gosh, I love them because they're purple. Where are my purple ones? Here they are. These are just some of the embellishments. Look at the purple ones. So these cork. Look at these. So you're going to get one of these. This is an $11 value. Yeah, it's beautiful, Denise. Yeah. So you'll get a pack of these as well. So it's only $70 for the two. If you're long distance, it's an extra $20 for the mailing, for the shipping costs. And if you can, I might have some left over, but right now I've got 3 spots left and I'm ordering on Wednesday night / Thursday morning. So get in on that. Demonstrators often, like demonstrators get these bundles for me, the paper share and the ribbon share, just so you get a little, like, especially if you're not a business demo, a lot of demonstrators get so they can have a little smattering to show their customers without having the expense of buying a full pack of everything. For example, the kid paper. So there's this Kidding Around. Is that what it's called? Kidding Around? Or just kidding. This is not a paper I would normally buy, right? Because it's just not my thing. But I would like to have it on hand for a share of it. So there's the premise of this one, lots of children, and they're very cute and all that jazz, but I don't know that I want a whole roll or a whole pack of it. I will use the other side though. So it's nice to have, you know, a smattering. So these are just papers that you can use for anything, right? Excuse me. So paper and ribbon share, get in on that while you can. Do you need a catalog? If you don't have a demonstrator, you need a catalog, let me know. I'll fire one off. I'm off to the post office today, actually, to send Marcia hers and Maria hers. So let me know if you want a catalog. I will get that in the mail to you. So the Painted Wishes, I don't know where my Painted Wishes went. I don't know anyway. No stamping. That's the all-inclusive card kit. It's only $20 because there's no stamping. It's just, I put it together. I just didn't bring them down. Now I've mentioned a couple times Paper Pumpkin. Their Stampin' Up! Is coming up with a new marketing plan. Hang on, need more coffee. Whereby they're releasing a set of dies that will coordinate with 3 months worth of the Paper Pumpkin kits. So right now you can get a set of dies that coordinate with the January, the February, and the March kits. In March, they're releasing dies that coordinate with the April, May, and June kits. In June, they release dies that work with the July, August, September kit. And in September, they're doing one that coordinates with the October, November, December kit. I believe they're all going to be like $16.50 is what the current one is. So let's just go with $16.50. And it's just a great way to get a little bit more use out of the dies and more value out of your Paper Pumpkin items. Speaking of Paper Pumpkin, you want to get a 12-month subscription. If you get a month to month, think about possibly getting a 12-month subscription if it's in the budget. It's $336, she said confidently, for a 12-month subscription. That will save you 1 month worth of Paper Pumpkin kits. So it's a $34 one for free, essentially. And you can suspend any month if you know that you're not going to want the Halloween treat ones. You can suspend it and just carry on. But you're also going to earn, like if you do this from January 4th and on, you earn 5 celebration items. Bump it up a bit and you'll get 6 celebration items. So that's always the best value for your Paper Pumpkin kits, is to get all that free stuff. And there's lots of good free stuff this time around. I love the celebration brochure. So the January Paper Pumpkin kit this month is called Lovely Lavender. And that's all I know. It's 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. Let me just show you. I just have a little snippet here that I do. So this is what they've shown us. It coordinates with our Lavender Suite that's in the new catalog. And these are the dies you can get right now for $16.50. So if you're not a subscriber, or if you don't want to place an order and pay the $10 or $11 shipping on a $16 item, let me know and I can add it to my next order and I can mail them to you for an extra $2. I think it works out to $17.33, $19.33 if I have to mail it to you. So these are the 4 dies, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the Paper Pumpkin. And that's all. Really, there's not a lot going on in Stampin' Up! Land. So let me just quickly run through. Oh, hi. Thank you. So nice to see you all the way from the Netherlands. Where are you? No, you're in. Where are you? Where are you? I want to say the Netherlands. Holland? Where are you? Okay, so let's just go into what's not orderable and what's in low inventory, okay? There's not very much that's not orderable right now, so that's really nice. Right now you can't get, and then the week that it's due back in. Adhesive back dragonflies and birds. Adhesive back dragonflies and birds. Those are back in week of February 5th. The Versamark pad is due back January 1st, next week. The Wink of Stella, still no date on that to be determined. Balmy Blue cardstock to be determined, not TBS, TBD. Holographic Trio designer paper back week of January 15th. Brushed Gold cardstock and envelopes. Those are back February 5th. Those were in the holiday catalog. They're carrying over, so they're back February 5th. The Little Dreamers stamp set, to be determined. Now, our Stamp and Seal Plus and our Stamp and Seal. So our adhesives are out until January 8th. The Bow Punch is out until January 29th. So that's it. That's all that's not orderable right now, aside from anything that has those items in the bundle. You can't get the bundle. Low inventory. So a lot of people will wait until January to order, especially demonstrators, because they want to top up and get credit towards that quarter. So these are low inventory. So these could very easily be not orderable like January 4th. So if you want it and you need it, get it now. Low inventory. The Basics embossing powders, Tuxedo Black ink pad and the refill. Is it? Okay, sorry, Melanie, I don't know what's going on. I'll be quick. The uninked Stampin' Spots, your Gorgeous Grape refill, Highland Heather refill, Petal Pink refill, the White Craft Ink and Pad refill, Pretty Peacock refill, Misty Moonlight refill, Sweet Sorbet pad, 2022-2024 in color pads, Moody Mauve refill, Pebble Path blends, Bubble Bath refill, 2023 new core color pads, Coastal Cabana cardstock, Mossy Meadow cardstock, the In Color 12x12 cardstock, and the In Color regular cardstock, that's 2022-2024, Basic White 3x3 envelopes, Parakeet Party cardstock, Tahitian Tide cardstock, Starry, oh good, hi Dawn, Starry Sky cardstock, Zoo Crew designer paper, the Regals and the Brights designer paper, stamp sets, Color and Contour, Pansy Patch, Hello Ladybug, Oceanfront, In the Moment, Sending Smiles, Good Feelings, Wild and Sweet, Waves of Inspiration, Crafting with You, Lazy Days, Circle Sayings, Little Monkey, Countryside Corners, the Quadrifoil embossing folder, the Cascading Ruffles 3D embossing folder, Decorative Circle Punch, Handmade Tag Punch, and the Country Wreaths dies. So those are all low inventory. If you want them, get them now. That's it. That's all. What else can I show you? Nothing. There's nothing left to show you. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Good. So Melanie, I think that's on your end this time. That's it. I don't know. What are y'all doing for New Year's Eve? Like I say, I'm lucky if I can make it to midnight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alicia is next door. Excuse me. It's weird. It's like empty nest syndrome, but not. So my youngest, she's 18, but she's next door dog sitting. My friends, my neighbors are away for a couple of weeks, and she's dog sitting their two dogs. So it's really weird not having her here. She's right next door. Like, we both let the dogs out, and I was out the window. I'm like, hey, neighbor. She's like, hey, neighbor. But it's so weird not having my baby girl here. Her and I are tight. Like, we hang all the time. We watch shows together. We do everything together. And she's like, this is weird. Like, there's nobody. It's just her and the dog. So she's already read 2 books. She's only been there 3 days. She's read 2 books. She's working out. But she's like, the evenings are really lonely. Oh, you share some drinks on the street with her neighbors? Oh, that's so wonderful. I love that. We don't. During COVID, there was a lot of that. Our neighbors, we were always getting around outside with people had fire pits going because, of course, it's winter, like it's cold here, right? Not here right now. It's only like -5 at worst. Like we've had it so warm this winter. But anyway, it's nice to have a fire pit. Maybe we should do that on New Year's Eve. I like that idea. Thanks. Anyway, she's next door and she's lonely in the evening. So I went over last night and watched some TV with her. I think Craig's going to go over tonight with some pizza, hang out with her, and they're going to watch a movie. So I plan to get a lot of stuff done with the twins. Oh, how wonderful, Bev. Yes. Nice. And that's about it. For the rest of the time, I'm going to be in my cave, working, working, working. I'm at mom's a few times next week. Dad's doing well. Actually, I should just say, like, for Christmas, he did really well. He was really clear, like he knew who we were, and he was really present, and that was really, really, really nice. So we went over a few times over the Christmas break. We were with my father-in-law and Craig's brother and and their family on Christmas Eve. So we did that, and then yeah, I've been down here just working the cave. There's something else I was going to say. I can't remember what it was though. Christmas, something about Christmas Day. I don't know. Anyway, must have been lying. Okay, well, that's enough. That's enough. I should let you go. Going to be wet and windy. Oh, fireworks. Oh, thanks. I will very much. That'll be awesome. Oh, I know. On Christmas Eve, or on, Christmas Eve. Was it Christmas Eve? Christmas Day? One of the days. Yes, Christmas Eve. We have a tradition in our family. We always play games and have appetizers and stuff. So we had gone to my father-in-law's at like 3 in the afternoon. We were home by 6:30. And normally we would play games and do stuff. Well, 8:30, I was done. I was coughing. I was exhausted. I'd been up since 2 in the morning. I hadn't slept a wink. Anyway, I went up to bed. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys, I have to go to bed. So it was 8 o'clock. I went to bed, but I didn't fall asleep. I ended up watching a movie. And then at like 9:30, I'm like, well, this is ridiculous. Let's get up and play games. So I'm like, okay, you guys, family game time. And they're like, what? Aren't you sleeping? I'm like, no. So we got up, we played this game. It is so fun. It's called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. And it's a whole lot of ridiculous. Well, I can't even tell you how many times I peed my pants laughing. Like literally, like I was laughing so hard, and Craig was just ridiculous. So we had a really good time playing that. We'll play that again on New Year's Eve for a little bit, but I still plan to be in bed by 10. But anyway, I'll sign off, you guys. I'll get my butt over to Costco. And or Tracy, if you don't mind me borrowing your stuff so that I can make our make and take, that'd be great. I wish you the best New Year's. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2024. We'll just say that right now. 2023, a lot of people are happy to see the back of it. I'm not one of these people to say, oh, good riddance to 2023. It was horrible. It was awful. It is what it is, right? It's life. And it was a hard year for me. But you know what? Makes you stronger, makes you appreciate the good things, the little things, the moments, right? It helps you appreciate that. So I hope it's an easier year for everybody for 2024. But you know what? Life's still going to happen. It's not going to be an awesome year for anybody, right? But I do wish you well, and I wish you strength to get through it, and good friends to help you through it. I'm very blessed on all of those fronts. So Happy New Year. Have a wonderful weekend. And I won't be live on Monday, but we'll be getting back to it. So I'll see you next Friday right here. Thank you so much for popping in, everybody. I'll see you Friday for another coffee break, and then we'll get back to business, right? And Happy New Year, friends. Thanks for popping in. Bye.